Hello, my name is Rhonda Pearce, and today we will be discussing Delio Food Inc.'s decision to purchase vitamins from abroad. After much deliberation and research, Delio Food Inc. has decided to purchase their vitamins from Japan. There was a lot that had to be considered financially before making this decision. One, was the Japanese market stable? And two, how high is the foreign currency exchange risk? Well, the answer to the first question is yes. The Japanese market is very stable. It's very similar to the U.S. market. Two, the foreign currency exchange risk for Japan is also very low. The Japanese yen has not fluctuated much in the past year. In fact, the Japanese yen has averaged about 110 Japanese yen to $1 US over the past 12 months. The Japanese yen has had a 12-month high of about 114 Japanese yen per US dollar and a 12-month low of 103 Japanese yen per US dollar. So what is foreign currency exchange risk? Well, foreign currency exchange risk is the risk of losing money when foreign currencies exchange. So for example, there is a slight risk that the US could lose money when they exchange currency with Japan, and vice versa. So what can be done to mitigate this risk? Well, there are two options. There's a foreign currency exchange forward contract and a foreign currency exchange forward option. With the foreign currency exchange forward contract, what would happen is the two companies would agree on an exchange rate and exchange their currencies on an agreed upon date in the future. With the foreign currency exchange forward option, the companies would basically do the same thing, but when it came time to exchange currencies, Delio Food Inc. would have the option of maybe not exchanging their currency on that day, depending on how the market is doing. The foreign currency exchange forward contract and foreign currency exchange forward option is the best option for mitigating any risk with foreign currency exchange risk. The foreign currency exchange risk for Delio Foods with Japan is relatively low, but there are other countries where the foreign currency exchange risk is very high, like with Mexico, for example. Delio Food Inc. would not want to get into buying vitamins from Mexico because, one, the Mexican economy is very volatile and up and down right now, and two, the exchange rate fluctuates quite regularly. So Delio Food Inc.'s decision to purchase their vitamins from Japan is a good one. One, because the Japanese market is pretty stable, and two, the foreign currency exchange risk is very low, and three, there are some very good options for mitigating that risk and making sure that Delio Food does not lose a lot of money. So in my opinion, the best thing for Delio Foods to do when purchasing their vitamins from Japan is set up a foreign currency exchange forward contract so that their rate is agreed upon and there aren't any surprises when they are exchanging currencies. Thank you for your time.